Mike at the library again. I'm here to share a couple of scary Halloween reads with you. Before I do that, I wanted to show off my very cool face mask. Got this at Carol and John's comic shop over in the Cam's Corner area of Cleveland, over in West Park. Captain America, Spider-Man, a little bit of the Hulk on there. If you want one of these, head on over there. This is the first time I wore it, so I had to show it off a little bit. Now, on to our scary reads. So, if you're into haunted houses, this is probably the book that you want to read. It's called Mexican Gothic. Brand new book by Silvia Moreno Garcia. And this concerns a young woman in 1950s Mexico. Her name is Noemi. And she is summoned to check on her cousin, who is married into a very strange family. In a house kind of up on a mountainside in Mexico where nobody goes except for this family. So it's very atmospheric. This family is very weird, and you'll find out very creepy as the book goes on. Probably about the first half of the book goes about setting up the stage, very atmospheric. You can feel the suspense building, and then the last 75 or so pages just gets into all the craziness. You find out what this family is all about, why the cousin is there, what Noemi has to do to get them both out of there, and just craziness ensues. So not super scary, very suspenseful, very foreboding. Just a good haunted house story. If that's what you're into, this will be a good Halloween scary read for you. Second one I'd like to show you is called The Sandman by Neil Gaiman. You probably know Neil Gaiman as an author of many books. He's got a television show called American Gods, which is based on one of his books. This is what really put him on the map in 1988, the very end of 1988. This came out in comic book form, monthly issues. We have a collection of the first two. It's just very creepy. It concerns Morpheus, or dream, they call him in the book. Morpheus is the god of dreams and sleep in Greek mythology. So Neil Gaiman based a comic book series on him, and it's got a lot of exploding heads in it. It's got a lot of demons, just a lot of creepiness. Here's some of the art from back then. They talk about today's comics are very innovative, very big pages of art, but back in the day, this was 30 years ago, so they did very interesting, innovative things at that time too. So if you're into demons, if you're into, exploding heads, like I said, if you're into things like that, the Neil Gaiman Sandman series, we own the first two issues. There were 75 monthly issues. This collects the first 16. So they're kind of beat up. Maybe we should get some new ones, but they hold up well. Good read. So that, in Mexican Gothic, two books that if you're looking for something for Halloween reads, looking for something kind of scary, these would be right up your alley. So hope to see you soon at the library.